Jai Gurudev, Michael, can you tell me more about your journey from the United States to India and back then? Sure, it all started when I couldn't find a job after leaving the US. I ended up in Bangalore for 2 years, mainly because of my connection with Gurudev. There, I didn't really think in terms of full time work, it was more about being present with him. What was your job situation like during Gurudev's visits to the US? When Gurudev came for his 3 week visits, I couldn't bear the thought of being away from him. So I would ask for time off from my job, citing various reasons, but this pattern led me to quitting jobs repeatedly. Did this pattern affect your employment history? Absolutely. With each job change, it became harder to find work. Eventually, Gurudev suggested I return to US and find a job. Did you find any interesting job opportunities during this time? Well, I had a rather amusing job interview with Japanese company selling odor absorbing toilets. I even sent the brochure to Gurudev with a note expressing my disbelief. How did Gurudev's guidance influence your career decisions? His words during Guru Purnima celebrations were pivotal. He advised me to become a full time teacher, assuring me that finances would work themselves out based on merit, not wealth. What was it like living on a tight budget as a full time teacher? It was challenging to say the least. I lived below the poverty line and relied on grace for everything, but somehow things always worked out. Did you ever consider leaving your teaching role for a higher paying job? Yes, a wealthy friend offered me a lucrative position with his company. The temptation was strong, but ultimately I couldn't ignore my calling as a teacher. How did you come to terms with your decision to stay true to your calling? During another Guru Purnima celebration, Gurudev's silent presence reaffirmed my decision. His words about following one's heart, not wealth, resonated deeply with me. Looking back, how do you feel about the choices you have made? Grateful mostly. My journey has been unconventional, but it's been guided by something greater than myself, and in the end, I wouldn't change a thing. Jai Gurudev.